Hi UMR, welcome back. Still setting up. Hi Cherry, welcome back. Hey Steffi. Alright, I'm almost ready. Hold on, I gotta reset something. Boop. Transition. And oh, didn't do that. Okay. Alright, welcome back everyone. It's been 2 days. I didn't stream yesterday. I took the day off. Hi Jerry, welcome back. Yeah, I took yesterday off but now I am back here. So, welcome back to the stream. Today we're doing Duolingo. So, I think, recently I haven't streamed Duolingo. I think the last time was either April or March, or maybe not March, maybe April or May, one of those, a really, really long time ago. But I haven't streamed it since then, so that's, almost half a year, at least 5 months at the minimum. And, I don't know if you guys remember how far it was then, but I'm pretty sure I'm at exactly the same spot that I was the last time I streamed half a year ago. So it would have been lesson 18 of section 3. So I haven't gotten very far, but I did keep up my my streak. Where did it go? Let's see. Here, go back here. I will. You see, I did keep up my streak, so I do it every day on my phone. But it's kind of been, I haven't progressed very far, put it that way. So, you know, I think I started, I mean, I can tell right here. So I must have started October 29th, right? October 29th last year. Yeah, or 30th maybe. Somewhere around there. So I started then at that time, I think it was just kind of for fun. You know, my sister convinced me to try it so we could be friends there. You know, she was studying, I think she was studying German at the time, you know, in preparation for her trip. You know, right now I'm trying to brush up a little bit on Japanese because I do have a trip in a few weeks. It's I have to be careful. It's not even a month anymore. It's a few weeks now. It's coming up very soon. So, you know, I'm pretty excited for that. And yeah, it's gonna be to Japan. You know, also I'm hoping to post a lot of content to my Twitter during that period. So please follow me on Twitter if you can. But you know, when I started, I wasn't planning to go to Japan. I think. In fact, that back then I wasn't even planning on streaming yet. I think. You know, a lot of things have changed in the last year. Just about a week and a half ago was my 7-month anniversary of streaming, and coming up in about 2 months or a month and a half is actually kind of when I first made the decision to stream, to become a VTuber and to try streaming for a career. So yeah, when I first started Duolingo, it was just for fun. But then as time went on, I think sometime, you know, in December, so at the start, you know, I tried really hard. So you can actually see, I think, basically all of this. I don't know if you can see it. So like 18 sections plus, I don't know how many are here. But I think it's something like, I don't know, there's a whole bunch. But basically I did all these sections in kind of a month and a half, maybe 2 months. Last year, 2022, sometime, you know, mostly November and a little bit into December. Once I started, you know, decided I wanted to start streaming, then I was too busy. So, you know, at that time, I was just too busy, you know, making my model, learning how to stream, learning how to downloading software, learning to draw and other stuff. And so also in December, I remember that kind of the issue with Duolingo. I guess I didn't really want to start with this because it's a little bit negative, but it's very true too. So you see here at the top, there's like nothing. And each of these are kind of just a series of examples. If you look at the older ones, like here, they have a guidebook. So they kind of have grammar lessons, which is kind of pretty nice, pretty useful. You know, it kind of teaches you the basic if you want a little bit more guidance, which I kind of do. I remember, you know, it basically felt like an interactive textbook. It was a lot of fun that way. But, you know, ever since you switched to later on here, there have been no grammar lessons for God knows how long. And kind of, you see, even when they do, they don't even have grammar lessons. They simply have a bunch of listed examples, you know, with translations. So it became a lot harder to try to learn the nuances of it. So I think at the start I was watching a lot of YouTube. Yeah, like Japanese, you know, people teaching Japanese on YouTube, you know, various channels. But I think the one I watched the most was Japanese Ammo with Misa, but her lessons, they were very detailed, but they were very long. And so I think I watched a ton, like maybe like 30 videos or so, and each one's like half an hour to 45 minutes. So, you know, and then Duolingo kind of was like a supplementary. I kind of just did it on the side. And then, you know, it kind of hit me that, wow, I did 30 lessons there. You know, that's 15 hours. You know, how much could I have learned if I just had a textbook? So, you know, at that time, that's when I decided to get a textbook, just go the traditional route. So I did buy a Genki. I did buy the first Genki. That one's pretty recommended. And what is it called? Let me grab it. Oh, oops, this is the workbook. So it's like bright orange. Oh, sorry. Ooh, it's like bright orange. Genki, an integrated course in elementary Japanese, 3rd edition. It was pretty highly recommended. I think it was pretty good too. Yeah, so I bought this in December. I remember very clearly. It was kind of just when I started to, plan to start streaming. So at the start I had a little bit more time. So I think I got in like 2 chapters. But basically, since then I've been so busy, with streaming and everything. So I basically have not touched my textbook. And at the same time of touching the textbook, that's when I stopped doing lessons with Duolingo. I felt like, my gamer senses are a little too strong, and that when I try to progress lessons, I'm actually just learning to choose the right answer without actually learning anything. And so for that reason, I kind of haven't done any lessons, basically, in like 10 months. I keep at it every day. Just for this streak and just because, I keep my sister company a little bit. But, I only do the practice. So you can go here and you can do practice and it kind of reviews the stuff you've learned. So I haven't really learned anything specifically new in Duolingo in about 10 months. For the textbook, though, I was busy. I got in like 2 chapters. And then I think it was until June, the tiny lull before Diablo 4 came out. Or maybe it was May. I forgot if it was June or May. Right before Diablo 4 came out, we had a week, like 2 weeks without anything, and then I got in another 2 chapters. So I think I ended up in chapter 4. And so I was always too busy. But somewhere along the line, my sister decided to bring me to Japan. So we're going on a family trip, coming up pretty soon. So then I thought, okay, I really need to do this. But as week came by, months passed, weeks passed, and I was like, oh, I'm not getting anywhere. So, I finally kind of like, I really have to set aside some time to do this. So I think sometime about a month ago, I tried to focus more on my textbook and I did finish it up pretty recently. Hi, Tigress. Oh no. Carb sugars. Yeah, it's tough. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's tough. But it's better to. I try to stick to a pretty low carb diet too. It's I have health problems as well, so it's important to take care of yourself, especially while you're young, because you don't want to wait till you're old before health problems show up like me. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, so I finished this first book, Genki 1. I think it was a lot of it was pretty good. Definitely more targeted. Like it didn't take. It probably took more than 15 hours, but it was a lot more focused, which is kind of what I wanted to do. And so the other thing was that my sister actually had a textbook from her college days. But I think at the time she lost it. So if she had that textbook, I would have just borrowed hers, I think. But she didn't have it. She lost it, so she kind of borrowed one of her old college friends or something, and she got it back. But I bought Genki at the time. And kind of now, he also has a second book. So I thought about buying Genki 2, but I realized that, it's really close to my trip now. There's absolutely no chance for me to get into it. So I kind of just, what's that called? I'm just going to borrow my sister's second semester book. It's a different thing, so I'm kind of going through the first semester one as quick as I can. Definitely, that one feels a little dated. I think that one is, I think the professor at her school wrote that book or something, and so that's why they use that version. But it does feel a little bit older. Genki feels pretty modern. I don't know how, how super modern it is compared to, like internet slang or like, modern, kid slang from like Gen Alpha or whatever. But yeah, Cherry, I'm glad you like them. I was working on another one last night, but it didn't. It's a tough one because I have no drawing skills, but I'm trying to draw eyes. If you notice, actually, maybe I shouldn't point this out. Let me click right here. None of my emotes have actual eyes. They have squinty eyes. They have happy eyes. They have scared eyes. They have the Pikachu. I wouldn't say Pikachu. Like a specific shocked eye. They have shiny gleaming eyes, but they don't have normal eyes. So I'm actually working on I was working on it last night, but I didn't get it done. Yeah, but yes, I do have a couple more slots to fill up. Honestly, the watermelon one's probably gonna go. That one's just temporary for fun. So I do have a couple slots to fill, and then animated ones as well. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. I finished Genki 1. I'm kind of just on maintenance mode for Duolingo. But it is 364. You can see my streak right here. 364 days. So if we do it right now, it's gonna be 365. The watermelons one's fun, but it's kind of just for a Suika game right now. I don't know. Suika game's kind of like a viral meme game. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know if any of you guys are enjoying it either. It just seems it's more like a viral meme thing than like a permanent content. I feel like. I am enjoying it. I kind of wanted to play Suika game not tomorrow, but the day after, because it's Halloween. It's technically the only Halloween content I have because there's a Halloween theme. So I might do some of that. But yes, that's where I am at. So I finished Genki 1. I'm trying to finish to review the first semester book from my sister real quick before I get into the second one, since it's available. I might improve. I might purchase the Genki 2 when I get back, but there's no time right now. Yeah, my trip is imminent. It's happening pretty soon. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it now. The closer I get, the kind of more excited I am. Yeah, definitely at the start when I was studying, I wasn't planning to do it for traveling. But then I think sometime in March, maybe? I think March. My sister was like, "Oh, you wanna go to Japan?" And I was like, "Sure, if you're paying." She's like, "Sure, okay." So then I think my passport stuff didn't come through, so then we waited until fall. We missed the Sakura season. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So that's why even though this is a 365-day streak, it's my Japanese is not very good. It's a little embarrassing, but we'll go with it. Honestly, last time I streamed Duolingo, it was a little rough too. All right, so let me do a review real quick to warm up. So I don't actually know how long I'll be streaming tonight. I don't think I've ever streamed Duolingo for 3 hours. So maybe we'll switch to something, or maybe we'll just end after I get tired of Duolingo. But it's a game, but technically it's learning. Weather is Tenki. Sorry, can you guys hear sound? Oh, here, let me turn on I hear it now. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and okay, I can turn off the furigana, but let me just turn off the romaji at least. I think that's helps a little bit. I mean, if I go back even further in my Japanese learning journey, when I was cleaning up my room last year, I actually found a notebook. I found a notebook that I had from high school. It was handwritten, and I was writing down different Japanese vocabulary words. So even that was a long time ago. Like over a decade ago, that I was learning Japanese in high school. And I remember at the time I definitely did not even bother learning hiragana or katakana. I literally just, all my vocabulary was written down in romaji, just English. It was yeah. But I don't know. I guess I never took it too seriously in the past. I guess now I have more of a reason. So I can get into that. Let's do a lesson first. Let's get it up. Let's get it over with. What was it? Restaurant no soto de tabemasu. I want to eat, or let's eat outside I eat outside the restaurant, maybe? They give us so many other words. Are you just saying I'm old, Cherry? You can just go ahead and say it. All right. I eat outside the restaurant. Yeah. It's alright, I'm old, I know it. Outside, soto. I think it's that one. My kanji reading is not great either. Like the simpler ones, if it's by context, I feel like, you know, that's what I said about Duolingo. Duolingo's a lot of fun. But honestly, if your gaming skills are if your gaming skills are too strong, then you don't really learn anything. Which is maybe the intent. It's not designed to quiz you. It's designed to just to throw repetition at you. I think that's what it is. Like this one. If you know outside is soto, then you know it cannot be this one, because if you can read the katakana, then it's suteeki. So that means it has to be one of these two. So it's, you know, you can recognize this one looks like right, migi, I think. So you just click so that's why you can just kind of game it in that sense. But you know, if someone told you to write soto, then I wouldn't know how to write it. But I feel like the multiple choice also makes it very easy in that sense. Which is kind of maybe that's the intent. I guess that's kind of, what was it? Pinku iro, pink. Yeah, it's been a long time. What was it?
今日も晴れています。
今日も晴れています。Today is still sunny. Or to say is sunny too. I guess so. But yeah, if your gaming skills are too strong, I feel like you spend a lot of time gaming as opposed to learning, like this one. And also, I mean, they don't make it super hard. Like you can just simply click this to find out what the words mean. Sora ga harete imasu. The sky is clear. The sky is clear.
これは青いコートです。
これはですは青いコートです。です。This is a blue coat.
彼はピンク色のズボンを買いました。
彼はピンク色のズボンを買いました。He bought a pink pants? He bought pink pants. But yeah, it's been a while since I've taken Duolingo super seriously. I did hear that from my sister that I think other languages are better developed. Like more European languages, I think, and Spanish definitely. But Japanese, I think it's a little bit underdeveloped. I mean, for one thing, I think for the other ones, even from the start, they actually have speaking lessons. So, you know, you can speak into your phone microphone and it'll pick it up and it'll kind of grade you on it. But there's absolutely none of that. Absolutely none of that for Japanese, as far as I know. Yeah, that and the grammar lessons ended halfway. That's kind of when I quit. Because it was just kind of throwing examples at you and you're like, memorize them. And, you know, reinvent the language in your head. It was a little too much for me.
風が強く吹きます。
風が強く
風が強く吹きます。
吹きます。The wind blows strongly? このシャツは古くないです。Yeah, so definitely, I think by far my weakest, you know, there's always the four pieces of learning a language, or the four aspects, you know, speaking, listening, writing, and reading. Absolutely worse is writing. I'm not even considering it. Which I don't think is too important these days. Because, you know, you can simply type it out on a smartphone, and, you know, as long as you can read, then you'll be able to type with a smartphone, basically.
青いセーターを着ます。青い
セーターを着ます。But I definitely think my speaking is really bad. Same thing. Basically, those have no practice. I have no writing practice, and then I have no speaking practice. So I don't think I can speak any Japanese at all. I mean, I can try to, you know, it's not even just speaking. It's also kind of sentence construction in my head. You know, it's definitely better at reading and listening. 風が Where is it? 強く吹きます。吹きます。
このコートは赤いですか？
But yeah, I guess, you know, if I was traveling alone, I would be a little worried. Not knowing Japanese and going to Japan. But you know, my sister's Japanese is way better than mine, so she's gonna be taking care of all the talking. She's a pretty seasoned traveler too, so I think she knows what she's doing. I think this will be her third time to Japan technically. Then her fourth, one of those. Give me a second. I'm going to grab some socks. I'm getting cold. All right, give me like 20 seconds. All right, I'm back. Thank you, everyone. Let's see. I forgot what it was already.
このコートは赤いですか？
この
このコートは赤い
ですか？
ですか？このコートは赤いですか？
You know, I guess also, let's finish this lesson. I mean, we'll talk about why I'm learning Japanese. I mean, I guess I already talked about why at the start, but I've kind of changed quite a few times. Like my purpose has kind of updated, so I kind of want different things. This shirt is red. Kono shatsu wa akai desu. This is also that's another thing about Duolingo. The reviews, they're kind of not sometimes they're reviews. I don't know. Let's finish this lesson and I'll talk about that. Taking a really long time for one lesson. This hat. Kono 帽子は古くないです。So this review, or this, review is a specific review of a very early lesson. So it's very simple. 今日天気今日は天気が悪いです。Yay! Perfect, but it was a very easy one. Ads! I'm sorry, guys. It's Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. This is why I'm streaming this. It's not like I'm amazing at Japanese or anything. This is why. Come on. Whoa! 365. Wow, a whole year of my life. I guess it's 365. Yay! That's what I'm here for. All right. Commitment. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was more committed to keeping my sister company than actually learning from Duolingo. I do think, yeah, if it wasn't, they keep throwing that ad at you. They're like, invite some friends. Users with friends are 4.2 times more likely to finish the course. And I think that's really true. I think their gaming and social media-fied language learning makes it a lot more fun, engaging, and easy to keep at. And kind of like has built-in motivation because of that. So it's kind of like, let's move on from this Sephora ad. VIP status? What is this? Show off your elite streak status and leaderboards and your profile. What? Okay. All right. But yeah, I think kind of my because I was doing it alongside my sister. I think that's kind of why I kept at it. Like I said, I do think there are issues with Duolingo. I do think, though, it is definitely the best at many things. It's definitely the best at accessibility. It's free. Everyone has a smartphone these days. You have your smartphone with you everywhere. You can't carry this textbook around everywhere. Maybe if you're in college, it'll look okay, but anywhere else, it's a little bit bulky. and it's I'm too old to be a student anymore, so it's just gonna look weird. But it's so accessible. That and the motivation, it's so easy. It's so easy to scroll on your phone. Just turn on Duolingo and scroll there instead. Same thing. Just sponsor me, if only. But I'm not a good student. If you looked up my last stream, I don't know if I saved the highlight of it. I'm pretty sure I have not progressed a single lesson in 10 months. Maybe not 10. Maybe at least 6 months. I definitely have not done any. Never too old. Yeah, I was a little scared. But I think I still got a few years left in me. I'm what Zoomers call boomer, but I'm not a real boomer yet. I'm only a millennial. But it's I was a little scared about learning language, and I guess I wanted to talk about my reason for it. So from the start, it was just kind of my sister kind of convinced me to at the time. I think that was 2022. Yeah, so a year ago, 2022, and COVID happened in 2020, and we were kind of stuck around the house, and that's when we started watching a lot of anime. Yeah, I feel old though. I feel it in my back, my bones, my whole being. But it's what's that called? So millennials not that old, I guess not, but that's how Zoomers make me feel. I just feel old. So so we watched a lot of anime, basically, kind of starting from 2020, like kind of a resurgence, because we were stuck at home so much more often. And so at that time I didn't think about learning Japanese at all. It never occurred to me. I didn't want to travel to Japan. I didn't want to live in Japan. I just wanted to watch anime. And when I do watch anime, I always watch it in I always watch dub. I very rarely watch I always watch subbed. I very rarely watch dubbed. I always watch it with Japanese voiceovers. Most of the time. There's a couple ones here and there that like when I was really young, if I watched it in English, then I still kind of want to watch it now, like Pokemon. So if Pokemon is though Pokemon in Japanese sounds a lot more exciting sometimes. Pokemon, I'm okay with watching it in like English. But at the time I didn't really think much about it. I did look up a few words here and there, ones that they shout out in animes all the time, so I had a little bit of vocabulary, but I never really wanted to kind of learn Japanese. It just never occurred to me. So I guess Duolingo, it was kind of there for fun. My sister convinced me to do it. I was like, okay, I'll do it. But then, so that was 2022, end of October. But I guess, 2022 July, I talk about this story a lot, but it means a lot to me. 2022 July is kind of when I learned about the existence of VTubers. So it was a big deal for me. It didn't really click right away. But that's what happened in, I think, in November and like the beginning of December. That's kind of when everything clicked to me. Kind of watching the, Japanese agency, English-speaking VTubers. Mostly I watch Niji-san. I watch some Hololive too as well. But I think what really caught me, one of the first things was what was it? Here, let me go back even further. I think 2021. 2021, there was this period where I was going to the doctors. Sometimes twice a week. Pretty much every week, sometimes twice a week. For almost a year. And, on my way there, I would kind of, I was driving, but I would kind of be meditating in a meditative, calm state. And then on the way back, I would sing in the car because it was such a long drive. And so at the time, I was, I think Demon Slayer Season 2 was out. So I didn't know, I don't really listen to American music much anymore. I have some in my head back when I was younger. But, these days, after kind of watching anime a lot, I have a lot of anime songs, openings, endings, on my playlist, and that's kind of all I listen to. And so, but I didn't know Japanese, so I don't know the lyrics, so I can't actually sing it in the car. So I only chose one song. It's Gurenge by Lisa from Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba season 1, and I kind of I didn't learn the words or like the meaning. I mean, I read through the meaning like once, but I would memorize every single syllable one by one, and then I learned all the lyrics to Gurenge, and that's the only song I know the lyrics to, so it's the only song that I can sing in the car. But I basically sang that song in the car on the way back, multiple times on repeat, and that was kind of when I was getting more into Japanese music, so we're kind of getting back into it. I definitely had some, in high school when I was studying Japanese as well. I definitely listened to more J-pop, anime songs, video game songs, and stuff like that. And then, so anyways, back to 2022. So 2022, December, that's when I was watching VTubers, and I was thinking, I think I watched a Japanese speaking indie VTuber, but she was doing karaoke. And that was kind of the first time I ever saw a VTuber do karaoke, and I just thought it was so fun, and it's like I didn't know you could do something like that on stream, and that's one of the things that made me kind of want to be a VTuber. And so since then, so when I first started Duolingo, it was literally because in October, it was because my sister asked me to. We were watching anime. It was kind of just there. But then when I started VTubing or started thinking about VTubing, it kind of became more of like a skill that I could use for my streams eventually one day. So it was kind of more, that's kind of what it was, or kind of what it's become. So hopefully one day, I still sing in the shower every day. That's about it. It's so I have not been singing for whole life, my whole life or anything. That's a story for another day. But that's kind of one of my main motivations for learning Japanese now. Before my trip was coming, this was before I was planning my trip at all. I did not sing in the shower for over a decade. I have a long story. That's a sad story for whenever I debut my karaoke stream. But that's kind of my motivation, kind of to learn Japanese so that I can understand the songs and sing them better. That's basically it. What is my favorite song or artist? It's really hard to say. Like I said, I'm kind of just an anime song watcher. Whatever I hear and I like, then I listen to that song. I don't really have a kind of discovery method of how do you say it? Like a way that people discover music. Normally people they share with friends. I don't have any friends in real life. But my favorite song, if I had to say, it would be the one that I was singing, Gurenge by Lisa. And I would say Lisa is probably, everything she sings is amazing. My favorite opening is probably that one too, Gurenge by Lisa, the Kimetsu no Yaiba season 1 opening. Yeah. But right now, I'm playing a lot of Project Sekai, so that opens up a lot more, Vocaloid songs to me. So, recently I've been practicing singing Cinema, by Ayase. A lot. That one's a really good song. And then, I'm listening to a lot more Vocaloid and kind of Project Sekai stuff now these days. Yeah, like anime song, basically, like, I kind of, we rewatched all of Naruto, all 1,000 episodes over COVID. So there's a lot of nostalgic stuff from, back in the Naruto days. So I do think the songs, I don't appreciate, early 2000 music as much as kind of more modern anime songs. I feel like more modern anime songs are more better overall in quality. I think I do feel like that. There's a bigger budget in a lot of animes, openings, the animation, everything these days. But yeah, I would say other than Lisa, I do listen to a lot of I do seem to like a lot of YOASOBI songs, but that's also by Ayase. So YOASOBI, Ayase writing Cinema, Ayase writing what's that one? Michizure for Hoshimachi Suisei, they're all Ayase songs. So YOASOBI, that's that's what I like a lot of too. But yeah, that's kind of my main motivation for learning Japanese. But I was just too busy. So it's kind of learn more so that I can understand the songs. I do think I'm one of those. I'm one of those weebs. There's different types of weebs out there. But for me personally, I guess I am one of the people who really appreciate the sound of Japanese. Definitely, some weebs, they like anime because, for a lot of different reasons as well. Some people like games, some people like anime, some people like, ancient Japanese culture, like, samurais, ninjas, geishas. Some people like modern stuff, like Japanese, gyaru fashion or stuff like that. Some people just like the beats of the J-pop songs, but I almost feel like I'm one of those weebs who I really like the sound of Japanese. Like, I feel like everything sounds better in Japanese. Just the sound of the language itself. This is not like I'm not trying to start like a dub versus sub anime war thing. I don't want to talk about that. But that's another thing. But I do think I kind of just, it's just how I like it. I like how Japanese sounds. I mean, if I look back further in the past, and I'm talking about high school again, I used to listen to a K-pop. This was really early on. Okay, I'm just really old. This is before Gangnam Style. Okay, so back when K-pop was super niche, like it was just starting out in Korea to become a little bit more popular in the world stage. Definitely, outside of Korea, even among Korean Americans, it's definitely a weird thing. Definitely a weird thing. But I really loved K-pop at the time, and like I remember, one of my favorite, my favorite artists, Boa, from the back of the day. She's really talented. She sings in Korean and Japanese and English and Chinese at the but I always, even though Korean is her main language and most of her songs are Korean, I kind of always appreciated more when she would sing the same song but in Japanese. It's just the sounds of the words and the language itself. So I'm that kind of weeb. That I appreciate Japanese in that sense. Like, even if I can't understand it, I feel like that's the type of weeb I am. But now I kind of wanting to learn more, it helped me to sing the songs, but also to kind of understand the meanings a little bit more. Though personally for me, I don't think how do I say this? I don't think music is always. I don't think the feelings of music are in the words always. I think the feelings are in the song itself, the musical composition. And the sound, the audio experience as opposed to the words. But it's a kind of a bonus. That's what I feel like. So that's about it. That's why I want to learn Japanese. And that was what it was until my trip. So I think sometime in March, then my sister was like, "Oh, we're going to Japan." Then I'm like, "Okay, then I should learn some Japanese since I'm going to Japan." And that's kind of what it is now. That's kind of what I was always too busy, but now I'm rushing because gonna be in Japan in a little over a week and a half, I think, somewhere around there. Yes, Duolingo. That's how I started. Yep, that's my story. All right, what time is it? 12:45. Okay, I managed to squeeze out like 35 minutes of conversation and 10 minutes of Duolingo. So yes, I haven't touched this in a long time. Let's do one more practice. I don't really want to do, but 365, yay! I guess I'm gonna keep it going for as long as I can. I think Cherry was around here for the first time I streamed Duolingo. It was a long time ago, but I think when I did stream it, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was I didn't have the greatest streaming. I mean, I was also much newer at streaming at the time, but I do remember even Steffi, Steffi DM'd me on Discord. He was like, "Oh, that guy's harassing you and stuff. Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm okay, it's fine." But let's say streaming Duolingo was a weird experience. It's kind of hit or miss, I guess. All right, let's do another practice. But for that reason, I guess I didn't really kind of make it my regular content. I thought at the time I could have thought, oh, I could, feed two birds with one scone. I could brush up my Japanese skills while streaming at the same time. I was like, that'll be cool, but I didn't think it worked out. Village is Mura, I think. Mura. So it has audio too, so you can kind of do it.
ここで止まってはいけません。
You cannot stop here? I think this is a harder lesson, I think. Bridge. I think it's also hashi. Or maybe hashi. I don't know, one of those. Hashi. Hashi. Hashi is chopsticks, I think. But yeah, I don't know if I can do this for 3 hours. I don't even know if I can do this for 2 hours. Maybe we'll switch to Project Sekai halfway. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I just wanted to do it because it's 365. We may not be back until 2-year anniversary if I'm still around. If I still keep at it too, that's another question. この川に橋はありますか? この川に橋はありますか? Is there a bridge at this river? Is there? Oh, does this bridge have a river? 24-hour? Absolutely not. Oh my god, does this, what did I do? Does this river have a bridge? Yeah. Okay, I don't know what it is saying. That's not even English. Does this bridge have a river? I was just... I mean, if I talk about the specifics of Duolingo, I do feel like half the time my mistakes are actually not Japanese mistakes, but either English mistakes or tapping mistakes. Like I tapped the wrong word, I didn't mean to. Or I thought I tapped the word, but it didn't go through. And it ruins your streak, which is kind of disappointing. 全部とても美味しいです。全部とても美味しいです。All of it is very tasty. Yeah, there goes my perfect lesson. 手洗いが大切です。Washing your hands is important. Yeah, it did until I read it out loud. Does this bridge have a river? 空が曇っています。空が曇っています。川のそばに村があります。Also, Cherry might remember. The first time I streamed Duolingo, I mean, all the times I've streamed Duolingo except today, I was actually streaming on my emulator. Today I'm actually streaming on a browser. I think they finally added dark mode to it. Yeah, I think before you couldn't get dark mode on Duolingo on a browser. You could definitely get it on a phone, an emulator, because the emulator is based on a phone. But you couldn't, because I remember there was an extension I downloaded for dark mode Duolingo. But it wouldn't dark everything. Like some parts would be, flashbang white. Oh my! And so that's why it looks different from last time. Before I think it was like I literally had a landscape, not landscape. I literally had a portrait Duolingo here in the middle, like like from here to here, and I'd be here, and then chat would be on the left. 川のそばに村があります。川のそばに村があります。There is a village next to or by the Kawa River. 門を開けてください。Yeah, I'm gonna check my times. Okay. So I shouldn't mention that. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. 門を開けてください。門を開けてください。Damn it! Oh, I said it. Mono akete. Te. I missed the te. Okay, I don't think you can fail this lesson, but definitely doing poorly. There's no one in this room. Dare.
誰
Ni. Dare. Is it daremo?
も
Daremo.
は
Heya
部屋
ni.
に
I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I guess I I haven't gotten very far. Yes, I remember this phone. Oh, it was so long ago. That was like half a year. Time really flies. No, naka de
い
imasu.
ませ
Masen. Maybe? No! Heya no naka. Oh, I guess so. That makes more sense. Heya no naka ni wa dare mo imasen. It looks so simple there. I guess my sentence completely doesn't make sense. I was just trying to do it in English. Dare mo. No, you can't do dare mo. Dare mo. Yeah, I'm just.
誰とも話しませんで
I
した
guess I haven't learned anything at all.
誰とも話しませんでした
Dare.
誰
What was it?
誰とも話しませんでしたも
Hanashi.
話
I don't understand this either. I feel like because they didn't really teach us this part. They just kind of threw examples at us. Yeah, it does. I started March 17th. So I will actually be away. I think. Let me check calendar. Yes, I will. I will actually be away for my 8-month anniversary. Though I guess it's not really a celebration anymore. It's more like a funeral every time. 誰とも話しませんでした。Here, let me finish this lesson first. Here, let me just say it now. Thank you, Cherry, for your support and for being with me all this time. Really appreciate it, and thank you for the sub as well. I didn't get an activity feed, but I noticed that you suddenly have a founder's badge. I think actually, you know what? I think that's actually the last founder's badge. Let me check. Actually, I shouldn't check. I'll check later. That may be the very last founder's badge. So wow, it's been thank you, Cherry, for your support. All right, Dareto. Oh, thank you for the follow. I cannot read. My Japanese sucks. Don't pick on me. Let's see. Warui ni honjin. Warui nihonjin. A bad Japanese person. What? Thank you for the follow. Oh no. Let's see. Konnichiwa. Yes, konnichiwa to you too. Alright.
誰とも話しませんでした
誰
とも話しませんでした
I don't feel like they ever taught us this. I don't know what the 誰とも話しませんでした I did not speak with anyone. I guess 誰と, that means who did you speak with? 誰とも is like, it's kind of anyone or no one. 話しませんでした Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Is there a restroom in the convenience store? コンビニには restroom 手洗い I can put an O in front of it. お手洗い This convenient. Hold on. I definitely missed that.
このに
Actually, let me...
コンビニ
Oh, this is... Wait, no, you can't... Oh, this is so different. Okay, so this is my first time doing a lesson for Duolingo on a desktop, like on a browser. This is something you cannot do on mobile. I'm pretty sure you cannot. You cannot drag and drop. you have to do it in order. Like I've tried dragging and dropping before. It doesn't let you. So that means if you need to insert something here, you have to kind of erase everything. But you can actually do this here. I don't know if it's something wrong with my phone or Android or if it's just not an option. Oh, thank you, Cherry. Really appreciate it. Yes, I don't, Steffi can lecture me on it if he's here, but, I don't, I'm pretty new to Twitch overall, to Twitch culture and things, so I don't know how it works, but, I would not have noticed if there's a sub message that you can send or something, but if you don't send it, then I won't notice, and put it that way. So I cannot thank you if you don't send the message. I don't know how to do it though, but there's some kind of message you can send with each sub or something. But thank you, Cherry. My first piece of fan art. You're almost technically my first follower outside of friends and guildies, and I think somewhere around there. it was definitely the first week. Oh, Cherry! Woo! Suika. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you, Cherry, for the. How was it? 2 months now. Wow. Thank you, Cherry. 2 months. Yeah, I really appreciate it. All this time, I really my first follower almost. I don't want to make you feel weird, but it's kind of a big deal to me. That's why I'll never forget you. All right, let's keep going. このコンビニにはお手洗い
手洗い
ありますか? No. I needed a while. I was like, there's missing a particle here. Like I was looking for a ga, but I guess I could have just did an e there. Wait, was there another? Wait a second. Konbini. Yeah. Thank you, Cherry. Damn it. This is going really bad.
全部ください。
Zenbu kudasai. All of it, please. Please open the gate. Mon o ake te. Yeah, but I feel like they don't teach you these lessons. They kind of just throw them at you and hope it sticks. Which may be the best way. I feel, it depends on the type of person you are, but I think a lot of people complain about, what's it called? A lot of people do complain about textbooks being boring. But I do think that, it's the most structured way to kind of completely learn a language. People say things like immersion. I don't think immersion can work for everyone unless you have a textbook. I mean, definitely the best is to do both. But I do feel like having, a textbook is pretty important, or some kind of class, in college or high school, or studying abroad or something. I feel like immersion without that, it would just basically not make sense unless you're some kind of, tensai, some kind of genius. Yeah. At least for me, it's not working. Them throwing these examples at me, I'm not going to, reverse engineer the language in my head. It's just, it's too much for me. Maybe someone smarter would do it, when they throw these at you. Also memorization is not my strong suit. It's never been. So, memorizing, phrases and just, knowing them, I don't think I can learn that way by itself. You kind of need to understand the workings of it, and then I can kind of put the pieces together. All right, let's stop in front of the school. School, 学校の前で止まりましょう. The sky is cloudy. 空が曇っています. Okay, continue. Here we go. Let's review the exercises. この川に橋はありますか? Hey, this is the one we messed up on. Let me read it in English again. Does this river have a bridge? Not does this bridge have a river. Yeah. Let me snooze ad real quick. We're almost done with this one. Almost done. This is all our mistakes. We made so many. 門を開けてください. 門を開け て
開けて
ください。
ください。
I forgot the te earlier, I think. Or I read it out, but I didn't click on it. There's no one in the room. 部屋
部屋
に
に
誰
誰
も
も
は
は
oh, wait, in the room はいま
ませ
せん. No! What did I do wrong this time? 誰も. Oh no, this is what the hell? Okay, I'm just, I guess I didn't learn my lesson. Alright, let's try this again. このコンビニ
このコンビニ
に
に
お手
お
手洗いは
は
あります
ありま
か?
すか？
They're just gonna give me the same one again. There's no one in the room. Here. 部屋には
は
誰も
も
いません。
ませ
ません。Oh, wow. It's real bad. 10 XP. Oh, 76. I don't normally get that bad. That was more than 15 minutes. All right. That was painful. Okay, we do need to take a quick break. I got pre-rolls in like actually 1 minute. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll get back and we'll do a little bit more Duolingo. Probably a real lesson, for the first time in half a year. Think about what are the stories I have to chat about. But yes, if you guys enjoyed, if you're new to the stream and you enjoyed it, please follow my channel. I wouldn't say I'm a Duolingo streamer. I do stream, Project Sekai a lot now, Honkai Star Rail, Punishing Grey Raven. Also, guys, please follow me on my Twitter as well because, I'm hoping to push more content and a lot more when I go to Japan in like a week, 2 weeks maybe. All right, thank you, everyone. I'll be right back. Yeah. I'm back, everyone. Thank you for waiting. Japanese food. So, I do want to warn you guys, in case you're looking forward to it. I don't like to talk about this too much because I am. It's not something that's like it's not like part of my identity. It's just something that I do that's part of my bigger identity. But I am a vegetarian, so it will be a bit of a struggle to find food in Japan. But I've done a lot of planning, so I will be, having a lot of different things to eat. But at the same time, it will not be the full. It won't be the full spread of Japanese cuisine because it is. I do have dietary restrictions because of that. But I will be. We will be going to a conveyor belt sushi restaurant. Even though I can't eat any of the fish, we will be having some kind of quote omurice. Even though it's vegan. Definitely ramen. Stuff like that. But a lot of things are tough. Yes, please look forward to it. Thank you. All right, let's Duolingo 365. That's all I wanted. So, yeah, I haven't done a lesson. I think our hearts are full. I don't know if I'm warmed up. I don't know if I'll ever be ready. Let's do it. Talk about perfect. Talk about restaurant food.
残して
Okay, so this is a lesson now. That means if I, 5 mistakes and I'm dead, which is usually not an issue. But considering, how bad I am at it, maybe. Definitely at the start, I would definitely. I always treat it like if I have 2 hearts, I'll be fine for any lesson. But I did find that when I do it while streaming, I'm a little bit, maybe a little bit more nervous or a little more distracted. So definitely 5 hearts may not be enough. Okay, let's go.
残して
Nokoshite. I have no idea what it means. This is another thing I did. The memory just hit me because I haven't encountered this in 6 months. I don't like how they first introduce words. They tell you the sound and then you look at it a few times. I feel like they should tell you the meaning right away. Like they won't tell you until like you do it 4 times or something like that. Nigai. I don't even know what that is. Ryo washoku. This one is it this one? Oh my god. These are all I don't think I've ever learned these. Okay, I don't know these kanji at all. Sometimes you can cheat.
量
So yeah, you can cheat this way. If you click here, this one first, then there's audio, so you can kind of cheat that way. So I'm just gaming it. Ryo. I have no idea what it means.
苦い
Nigai. I don't know what that means either.
味噌
Miso. I know miso.
残す
Nokosu.
和食
Washoku. So like I said, kanji reading definitely lacking. But I don't know what ryo is. I don't remember what nigai is either. Washoku I know is Japanese cuisine. Miso is, obviously miso. And this new one, nokosu, I don't know what that is either. Nokosu. It's gotta be.
残す
So you can just game it. There's a su. It's gotta be like that.
残します
Nokoshimasu.
残します
彼氏と食事した。
Kareto shokujista. What's shokuji? Meal. Kareto shokujista. I had a meal. A meal with my boyfriend. Ooh. Cake for 5 in a row. Boom.
彼女と食事した
Kanojo
彼女
to
と
shokuji shita.
た
Now I had a meal with my girlfriend, just flip-flopping.
お飲み物はお食事の後でよろしいですか
Oh no. お飲み物はお食事の What was it? お飲
み物はお食事の後でよろしいですか？
お飲み物はお食事の No what? No 後で But then you see the that's another issue too. The furigana in Duolingo, it's oftentimes wrong because these are just kind of AI generated examples. So they didn't get grasp the full complexities of it. So you see the full reading is different.
お飲み物はお食事の後でよろしいです
No
か？
ato instead of nochi. No ato de yoroshi desu ka? So drinks after, is it okay to have drinks after the meal? Would you like the drinks after would you like your drinks after the meal? Oh my god, it took so long.
ラーメンは量が少ないです。
ラーメンは量が少ないです。What's 量? Amount. 少ないです。There's not much ramen, or it's a small amount of ramen. It is a small amount of ramen. Dude. Amount. 量. Okay, so we just learned that because of that. Maybe they taught it before, but they taught it to me barely 6 months ago, and I didn't pay much attention.
ここで一番安い食事は20ドルだ。
That was a lot. ここで一番安い食事は20ドルだ。The cheapest meal here is $20? The cheapest meal here is $20. Yeah.
量より質の方
Oh,
が
that's all,
大
you know.
切です。
Being able to move these things around, it changes everything. So you can just throw the ones you need first and then rearrange it. It's so much different than doing it on a phone. Unless they finally updated it for phones so that you can actually drag the phrases and the words around. But I was very sure that I was unable to when I did more. I mean I could check now, but probably not. I don't want to mess up my accounts. Okay. 量より質の方が大切です。What's 質? Quality. Quality is more important than quantity. Quality is more important than quantity.
量より質の方が大切です。
量より質の方が大切です。
ラーメンをたくさん残しましたか？
Yeah, we didn't learn this word yet. ラーメンをたくさん残しましたか? Did leave? Left. So you leave something. I left a lot of ramen. Nope. Did you leave a lot of ramen? Did you leave a lot of ramen? Did you leave a lot of ramen? Whatever that means. Ryo. This one, amount. It looks like a bunch of boxes stacked up.
私たちは彼女に少しケーキを残した。
I mean, so actually, so the other book I was going through, the Genki is very fun. I do feel like it's more modern, but the older one, I do feel like they go over. It's a little bit more formal, so I think some of the phrases they teach you are more old-fashioned. But also, one thing I do like is they kind of teach you the radicals for the words, for the kanji, so you can kind of learn the meaning behind it and stuff like that. And it kind of helps you to remember words better because you can all the different parts of the kanjis. Okay, we haven't made a mistake yet, so I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like we're good. All right, let's see.
私たちは彼女に少しケーキを残した。
I have to listen to that again. 私たちは彼女と was it?
私たちは彼女に少しケーキを残した。
少し
ケー
ケ
キを
を直し
残し
残しnot 直し直し what's 直し I don't remember 残しwhat's it?
私たちは彼女に少しケーキを残した。
残した
Ta.
I was making up words. We left her a bit of cake. Aha, I'm gonna do the cheating way. Click this one and you can hear the audio.
注文
Chumon. I don't remember what it means. Chumon is Mondai is problem, I think. Chumon is I don't know if it's question or choice, one of those, but I'll never know until it comes up again.
残す
Nokosu. Hi Taki, welcome back. Duolingo today. You missed the 365 day. It's alright. We're still in the 365 day streak. Nokosu. Nokosu.
味噌
Miso. Miso.
汁
Shiru. What's shiru? I don't remember now. Miso shiru. Oh, shiru is like soup, I think. Ryo
Ryo.
amount. Okay, we're still perfect right now. Oh, sorry, Taki. I took yesterday off. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did announce on the stream previous, and I did post to my Twitter, but I know you don't have Twitter, so I'm sorry. Quality is more important. Okay, we had the reverse earlier. We had to write the English. So let me see. Quality. Shitsu no ho
ほう
ga
が
ryo yori
より
taisetsu
大切
taisetsu
で
desu.
す
Shitsu no ho ga ryori yori ryo yori taisetsu desu. Taisetsu desu. Yeah. The quality of the food at that restaurant is good. You're kind of sad. Yesterday, your special day isn't special than you expected. Oh, what happened? The quality of the food at that restaurant is good. That restaurant. Asoko no restaurant no food yori
料理
wa
は
shitsu
つ
ga
が
いい
いい
desu.
です
Boom. Ooh. 17. Hey, wait a second. 17 is more than before, I think. Hope I'm not disconnected. Well, I hope your day's better today, Taki. Yeah, I didn't that's kind of the only I also went to my I did try to remember to go to my schedule and I canceled the stream, so it said canceled. I saw it. But I did post to my Twitter. That's all I can do. Oh no, Taki, I'm sorry. Here, I'll give you a makeup happy birthday. Happy birthday, Taki. Hope you're I'm sorry. It's alright. Well, yeah. But happy birthday to you, Taki. One year closer to the grave. I guess, you know, you're still young, so it's fine. For me, it's 1 year closer to the grave. For you, it's something to celebrate. But happy birthday. Super learners are 4.2 times more likely to finish Japanese course. Yeah, this is the thing. Wait, no, super learners are 4.2. They also say, like if you have friends, you're more likely to support. Yes, happy birthday, Taki. Hope you're feeling better today. You know, you have a lot to look forward to, you know, the rest of your life. So it's here's to another year. Oh, okay. Thank you, Taki. Thank you for your support as well. Yeah. Here, so why did I take yesterday off? I mean I need a day because I didn't even get much done. You know, I have emotes to work on, but I do have a lot of packing things to do. I gotta pack. I have to plan. I have to book stuff. So I have a lot of things to do, and you know, really busy. And also tomorrow it will be busy too because tomorrow, you know, we haven't done any gaming, and you know, Duolingo doesn't really count as gaming, so I feel like we got to do something tomorrow. Depending on how, you know, how busy things are, it might be Project Sekai Story, might be Project Sekai Rhythm, or it might be Honkai Star Rail Gacha. So tomorrow, if we play Honkai Star Rail, then I'm going to be rolling on Sela. Oh, that's okay, Taki. Hope you had some good rest. I tried to announce, but you know, things can change. So it really is Twitter really is the only way right now until I start a Discord or something, which, you know, I may when I get back from Japan. I feel like there's a lot to do though, so it's kind of it's a lot of potential issues. And you know, I'm also very I'm not super Discord savvy. I don't know how to run a Discord server, and you know, I do need I kind of need manpower. You know, I need mods, so that's kind of a maybe when I get back. But you know, right now all I have is Twitter. You know what really sucks? I tried this too. Okay, I was checking the extensions. So once upon a time, you could put an extension on your, what's that called? The profile page of Twitch, and it would kind of post your tweets. Okay, thank you, Cherry. But it used to post your tweets. So the issue is kind of I think after Elon Musk bought out Twitter or something, they try to make it so that you cannot look at Twitter unless you have an account. That's kind of what it is now. That's what it is. So you can't look at Twitter unless you have an account. So you know, you can't even click my link and just, you know, check for posts. You literally have to have an account to go look. And you know, for someone without Twitter, then that sucks. But you know, that's currently the only place that I can give updates. But you know, now that maybe I'll be starting a Discord, but sometime not today. I'm too busy now. Definitely not in the next 2 weeks. Maybe when I'm back from my trip. Yes, thank you, Taki too. I hope to have fun too. That's why I'm trying to push Twitter more now, because I'm hoping to, you know, share more of my trip with you guys as well. And Twitter's the best way I can right now. Other than, you know, when I get back, I do plan to do a lot of storytelling, and sharing as much as I can. But you know, I will be sharing it, you know, daily on my Twitter, so you can check me out there if you like. All right, 365 days. We managed one without using any hearts, so that's pretty good. It's been a while. This is literally the first time I've done a lesson in like 6 months. Okay, talk about restaurant food. Let's do one more.
お湯をください。
Oyu
お湯をください。
Oyu o kudasai. What is? I don't know what it is. Oh, I forgot. This is a desktop, so you don't even click on it. On a phone, you have to tap on it. Here, you just hover over it. Oyu, hot water. Hot water, please. J-pop.
いらっしゃいませ。
Irashaimase. I don't even know what it means. It's like what they say when you go in the store. Welcome. I think I was
お腹がいっぱいですか？
the second book that I was learning. They kind of taught us that. Or they said it's like they were kind of going more into like the older meaning of it. But I don't think people do it anymore. Yes, okay. Onaka ga ippai desu ka? Are you full? I think. Okay.
客はみんな帰りました。
I learned ippai from, I think it's like complete, kind of like full, I guess makes sense. 客はみんな帰りました. The customers all went home. Or went. The customers all went home.
このレストランの客が少ない。
このレストラン。
このレストランの客が少ない。
このレストランの客
このレストランの客が少ない。
が少ない。
少ない。
このレストランの客が少ない。There are not many customers at this restaurant. This restaurant has few customers. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
彼女はお湯を飲んでいます。
彼女はお湯を飲んでいます。She is drinking hot water. She is drinking hot water.
中山先生はいらっしゃいますか？
中山先生はいらっしゃいますか? Or here, yeah. So this is kind of like I went through the entire first Genki book. They did not teach us irashai mas at all, or I don't even know what's the plain form. But the other book it does. Apparently, it's like a really, really old-fashioned way to say. Or you mean if you learn the polite way of talking, the keiko, I think you probably learn something like this. But you know, it's a little complex for beginners, but it's also something nice to know. Is this Professor Nakayama is Professor Nakayama here?
お客様、いらっしゃいませ。
お客様いらっしゃいませ. That's what they say. Welcome, dearest customer. Dearest customer. Welcome.
田中様、一緒に食事しませんか?
What's his name? Sampo from Honkai Star Rail says that for the ultimate every time. He says "Okyakusama something something something." I don't know. That's what it sounds like at least.
田中様、一緒に食事しませんか?
What's it?
田中様、一緒に食事しませんか? 様。
田中様、一緒に I missed the rest.
田中様、一緒に食事しませんか?
食事しませんか? Lord Tanaka, do you want to eat together? Is that what I don't know. No. Tanaka-sama, whatever that is. Here we go. Mr. Tanaka, would you like to have a meal together? A very respectful Mr.
レストランは人でいっぱいだった。
レストランは人でいっぱいだった. The restaurant is full of people, or was filled with people. Yay! Oyu.
Oyu.
Let's see what these other ones are.
Otera.
Otera. That's ocha.
Ocha. Okuni. Oyu.
Oyu. Hot water. I don't know if I remember that. Miso.
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 Kyaku.
Kyaku. Customer. I don't know this one.
Kyakusama.
Kyakusama. Oh, same thing. Yeah. Kyakusama.
Oyu.
Oyu.
Shiru.
Shiru. Miso shiru.
祖母は晩ご飯でいつもお湯を飲みます。
祖母は晩ご飯でいつもお湯を飲みます. Sobo is like grandmother, I think. And during dinner, always drinks hot water. My grandmother always drinks hot water at dinner. All right, let's see. Shiru.
Shiru.
Ha, let's see if I can do it this way. Because this is exactly the same thing.
Miso.
Kyakusama.
Kyakusama.
Kyaku.
Kyaku.
Oyu.
お店は人でいっぱいです。
お店は人でいっぱいです. The store is filled with customers. No, with people. Ah, tricky. The bath is full of hot water. The Ohuro. Where's the O? There's no O. How rude. Bathtub without an O? Oh, never mind. There it is.
風呂
Ohuro. Wa? No. Ga? No. Ohuro wa. Where's water? Oyu. Wa. Ga.
が
Oyu.
いっぱい
This is not right. Chikatetsu no. Ga dekimasu no. Susume desu no. Chikatetsu ga dekimasu. It's gotta be Oyu. I have no idea. Dekimasu. It's full of. Let me see. It's full of. It's cheap. Full of is this hot water. I have no idea how to do this. Ga dekimasu. I don't think dekimasu is like able to. I feel like we're missing particles. I have no idea.
決まり
I have no idea what kimari is either. Ohuro no. I guess I could try that.
です
Oh, I had no idea. So the hot water of the bathtub is full. Oyu o kudasai.
ください
Okay, let's see. No thanks. Yes. Okay. Duolingo. I don't know how much more of this I can do. Let's see. Yeah. I thought it was just fun. It's 365 days. Probably can fit in a little bit more. I don't think I could do this for 3 hours. I was like, does anyone want to play Project Sekai or something? That's what I was gonna ask. Does anyone want to do Project Sekai co-op? Otherwise, I might just cut the stream at 2 hours. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. We'll see. I was like, maybe Taki. Taki, are you still here? I missed. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping to do it tomorrow, but it's hard to say. I'll have to see, what's going on tomorrow. It might be Project Sekai might be, very busy tomorrow. It sometimes happens, at the end of the event. Tomorrow, the current event is ending. So get your cheering in, guys. I think I'm currently at around 4.2k rating, I think. So I'm hoping I'm safe for tomorrow. I will do my dailies and stuff, but if not, I'll try to chug a last minute battery and get it in. But yeah, I think I could I could switch over to Project Sekai now. It might take me a few minutes to set up, but it could be fun. I think I'm about done with Duolingo, so I wanted to share my stories. I wanted to get my 365-day streak on stream. But tomorrow, if it's a little too busy tomorrow, then I can't be streaming Project Sekai Rhythm at least. Maybe I'll do story. But also Honkai Star Rail is good too because it is Sealy Banner just dropped yesterday, I think, or the day before. Sela and Topaz. I won't be rolling Topaz though. I'll be rolling Sela. It's gonna be 50-50. But if we do that, then we won't have Project Sekai for a few days because the day after, I will have to play pumpkin game, Suika game. I don't know if you guys are enjoying that, but technically that's the only Halloween content I have because I don't want to play horror this year. It's just too busy to set up. And also I just realized that the Project Sekai event ends tomorrow, which means the patch will not drop until the afternoon of the next day after. So I will not be able to stream it for Halloween morning. It would have to be November 1st at the earliest. Even if I had it unlocked, which I don't, because I would have to, you know, burn a ton of batteries to try to get event points to unlock it too. So I have to abandon that as well. So it's gonna be Suika game the day after. Tomorrow we'll have to see how things looking, and then we'll go from there. But I am going to say let's play Project Sekai. Let me try to set up real quick. Give me a minute. But yeah, hopefully yeah. I was just thinking that too. I don't know. Taki, are you still here? We can play Project Sekai since I missed your birthday. I'm sorry. But you know, Taki may be gone too. Let me set up anyways though. I think I'm done with Duolingo. It was a lot of fun. But you know, I didn't do it for 6 months for a reason. You know, I'm busy. It's not super effective, and I don't have time. And you know, if I wanted to spend time with it, I would probably, you know, it's better spent on the textbook. You know, that's why I did have that one just chatting stream where I was kind of studying Japanese. All right, let me. I gotta pull out a ton of cables. Give me a second. Do not disturb. I meant to say this earlier. They got better at drawing. Ooh, another fan art. You know what? I don't know if can I still find your. You know, I'm pretty new at Twitter too. Let me find it. Let me post Cherry's fan art of me. My first piece of fan art. It's also the only piece. But I mean. Here, let me get a link for this. Phew. I think that's how you link it here. Actually, you know what? I don't know if it works for people without what's that called? Oh, let me oh crap. Can I delete my own message? I can't. No, wait, I can't delete my message. What? I can't. How do I delete my own message? I have no idea how. Let me post it one more time. He's a fan. Okay, now I'm just getting distracted. I won't be able to set up in for a while. Let me pin this one. Whew, pin. Customize time. Ta-da! Yeah, check it out. You know, Cherry drew me this a while ago. But it was my first time anyone drew fan art of me. I was so so happy. I showed my sister. All right, let me set up Project Sekai. Give me a minute or two. Let's see. There's a lot of steps that go into this, you guys. If you haven't streamed before, you may not know. There's a lot of steps to this. Okay, let me cables. It doesn't help that I don't have a permanent spot for my capture card either. You're gonna hear some beeps. Beep. I'm gonna move my Nintendo Switch. Cables. Grab my makeshift heatsink. Actually, let me change stream title. See if I can get a crowd. All right, that's it for Duolingo, guys. Whew. We're going back to Project Sekai for a little bit at least. Duolingo is over. Time for tap. What's the game called again? Hatsune Miku. Colorful stage. Hatsune Miku. Colorful stage. Make sure nothing bad is happening. Project Sekai. Colorful stage. Done. Changed. Okay. Now I have like a whole bunch of cables and stuff to do. And hopefully my also always afraid of doxing myself, which I technically have doxed myself a few times. But, you know, no one was watching. You know, if I was a more successful streamer, then it would have been a big issue. But I guess it's one of those times where, oh, I guess it's lucky that I'm not. Audio. Yeah, normally, I really stopped trying to stream multiple games in a single stream. You know, I used to do that every single day. But not recently. Other than when I get bored of something, like like that time I was like, I had to play Punishing Grey Raven at least once, and then it kind of switched after like an hour. All right, tell me if you guys hear sound. Let me choose studio mode. Gotta put a staging. Ba ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Trying to set up live. It's something. Getting doxed. Yeah, that's the whole point of being a VTuber. Well, not the whole point, but one of the points that people like about VTubers. Getting the worst. That's yeah. It's one of the reasons I do feel like having a virtual avatar, you kind of you have more freedom to express yourself in a different way that you may not be able to, you know, in your mortal form sometimes. It's a little different. That's all I'm gonna say. No politics or religion or controversies. Okay, co-op anyone? Anyone want to do co-op? Let me set up a room. Actually, let me make sure I have make sure everything's okay, let's set up right now. Oh, no, wrong one. I'm not ready for this. Okay. I think it's good. Co-op. Here, open a room. Ta-da! Alright, I always forget something. Something's gotta be missing. I don't know what though. Well, let me change the title too. Okay, I have a room open. If anyone wants to join, 57907. But if no one joins, I can also continue on my quest to find more crystals. So I actually did I finally did a challenge show for someone other than Minori. I was kind of trying to do it more systematic as well as prepared. So I think Kohane is the one I did first. I leveled up her. No, I did Shizuku first because I had a lot of Shizuku cards. Here, let's do it. Let me write this one. Oh, Duolingo is over. Co-op time now. Co-op. Co-op. Last minute hearing. Ikuzo. Diamond. What does diamond mean? Did I see that last time? Is that new? I don't actually know. Okay. If anyone wants to join, please let me know. We're gonna get some Japanese Vocaloid music in. Duolingo. It was fun. But I just wanted to do it for my 365 days. You might not see Duolingo on my stream again. Taki, we're playing. We're playing. If you want to join. I just thought, maybe Taki wants to play co-op. Let's switch over to Project Sekai. No more Duolingo. Let me finish my last minute tiering. Done. Next game, all right. Also, I don't know if the link in chat will work, but that's my that's the first piece of fan art that anyone drew for me. Cherry drew it. So if you can check that out on Twitter, if you want, Taki, it's there. All right, let's start with the two of us. Just the two of us. Dun, dun. All right. I'll let you choose. I'm not ready yet. Ba, dun, 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 dun. That's another thing I never I can bookmark, right? What does bookmarking do? Bookmarks. How do I look by bookmarks? Aha, it's bookmarked. I was literally scrolling through the old feed, trying to see it. Oh, hey. I was not ready for that. I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like I've suddenly made a breakthrough or something. Like, maybe I'm getting used to 10.5 again. But I'm trying to, I guess a technique that I'm trying to learn or trying to do, I'm trying to tap the screen less. Like sometimes for faster songs, I tend to hit the tablet screen pretty hard, like especially when I'm trying to get really fast notes done. So I'm trying to control my taps really lightly, so it uses less energy and it doesn't break my or wear down my screen. Yesterday when I was eating, I noticed there were it almost felt like there was some kind of film coming off the screen. Oh. Yeah, like so I felt like I'm hitting the screen too hard. Not bad. Justice for the screen, yeah. That's totally why. But it is kind of an issue. You know, this was it was kind of a pricey tablet. I can definitely not afford it. But I bought it anyways. Okay, oh my god, okay, that's the other thing. I have to remember, I had to add some kind of delay. The timing is just way too off. 225. Definitely need something. I think last time we were at like 0.5. Okay, we have 3 spots if anyone wants to join. Let me... Oh, I can't change my timing here. I have to remember to change it after we get in. Yes, I was looking at what's that called? Kaito, who's that? Okay, I think it's just that's Taki, right? I hope so. Let's see. Invite. We don't know actually. Kaito, who's that? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's go. Okay, I gotta remember to change the timing. What sort of ending? That's the new song, isn't it? Okay, let me get the timing up to... Let's try 0.4. Oh, no, wait. It's -4. Crap. Alright, here we go. Alright. What was I saying? I had something to say, but I forgot already. It's about screens, can't afford technology. It's pricey. And yeah, I guess that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to tap the screen lighter. Or I'm trying to not panic and, you know... It's kind of a... You know, I tried explaining this to a real boomer before. It's a touch screen, not a button. You don't have to press down into the screen. You just have to tap. You just need contact. That's it. But, you know, definitely I can't do that while playing harder songs because but that's what I'm trying to do. Tap the screen instead of, you know, smacking the screen like a drum kit. You know, it's kind of what it is though. Oh, the other thing I want to say was that today, I was actually going through all the covers again. And I don't think my opinions changed too much. I think, I still think the best ones are... I think my original tier list of the singing... My singing voice tier list of the Project Sekai characters is pretty accurate. I still think, An is the best... An, Akito, Mizuki, Shiho. I think I'm missing one more person. Yeah, I think there's the best. But I was thinking about buying covers again. I do think, for covers, even though I like certain singers more than other singers, I do think that, I don't appreciate the covers too much, I think. Or I don't think I've actually bought a single cover. But the reason is, I think just with more people singing, it usually sounds better, like the chorus and stuff. Full combo. Good job. Expert. Alright, what's my greats looking like? Oh, I missed it. Oh, here. 133 lates. Huh. Let me bump up the delay even more. Even more. Okay, if anyone wants to join, please let me know, otherwise we're gonna keep going. Should I use a battery? I was like, maybe I can use a battery. Since we're here, I'll use a battery. Oh, I'm so low on batteries now. I feel like, before, it was really so much easier to, tiering was so much easier before. Now it's, with more players and people coming back from the anniversary, it's a lot harder to tier up. This is the new song. Oh yeah, but the other, oh yes, what I did was so I was leveling challenge shows or challenge ranks, is that what they call them? I don't know. But I always use Minori, but this time I did Shizuku, and I think I got something like 2.5k gems. It was a ton. It was a lot. So, I also did it with Kohani and got a ton of gems, so I think we're pretty safe for the next Color Fest. I think with this kind of method, I could definitely eventually get... I think the deficit is 60k gems? I think that's what we calculated. I need like a 60k gem deficit, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and roll Color Fest, coming in December. I'm trying to balance gem income, also with having fun. Like I'm not too super interested in too much further Minori ranks. I mean, it'd still be a little bit better, but I do think Like, I wouldn't spend, like ridiculous amounts of, skill, wish gems, wish jewels on Minori cards. Or the other thing. What's the other thing called? Skill point books, stuff like that. I think I probably spread it out for gems. I'm okay with doing that. But things I won't do is that I'm not going to spread out my stamp vouchers. Those are only going for the ones I want. I'm still waiting to set up and do a stamp tier list stream. Or like a stamp ranking at least. I think after playing for so long though, I think it's been almost 5 months now, I think. Almost 5 months. I do think I've seen a lot of the emotes in chat. I just kind of have to wrap my head around it. Yes, anyone wants to join, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep going. Full combo, good job. On hard, but still full combo. You guys be surprised how often... Oh my god, late. So late. So late. You guys be surprised how often I can't get full combos. Ooh, that's a nice emote. Where's that one from? Shiho. That's like my only Shiho emote too. That was cute too. Alright, if anyone wants to join, please let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna start. If you want me to stop and wait. But yeah, I got a ton of gems from there. I still have 2K from the beginner stories, and I think from the income we're gonna get like another 60,000 over the next 8 months. And a little bit free here there. I think we'll be pretty safe for Colorfest. It's just gonna be a little bit slow in March because I won't be rolling March Colorfest. I'll only be rolling for Kohane birthday. Well, not even Kohane birthday. I'm only gonna roll for Minori birthday in April. Kohane birthday, I might roll just once. Just try our luck, maybe. And then maybe, who knows if, I don't, if I'll make it another year, but, maybe we'll get around to the 3rd year anniversary for global servers. Oh, there's my combo. I remember I did this song the other day. I was really close to getting full combo on expert. No, I only buy the song when I kind of get full combo on it, or if it's I kind of bought all the songs I really want already. Yeah, I just have to remember to change the timing back once I stop streaming. Because definitely when I stop streaming, my timing should be at 0. With this... But here it definitely helps. Yeah. Yes, you can join Sphinxy. Actually, no, you cannot join. Sorry. You can join, but I just realized pre-rolls are up in 4 minutes, so let me take the break real quick, and then I'll get back and we'll start a new room. But yes, you can join Sphinxing when we get back. We should have room. Yes, thank you everyone for watching. If you're new and you enjoy the stream, please follow my channel. Hit me with a follow. I do stream Project Sekai quite often. Oh, let me spam bye. Bye. Well, I'm gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back. Also, guys, follow my Twitter. Oh, if you can check out the post too. That's my first piece of fan art. You know, drawn by none other than our, resident Cherry Blossom X. Yeah, guys, follow me on Twitter. Hoping to post a lot of stuff when I go to Japan. Oh, sorry, I'm leaving. Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you, guys. All right, let me you need 90 gold. Yeah, 90. I've stopped caring about gold. I need one more minute, but let me set up the room. You guys can join if you like. Okay, give me another minute. Be right back. Oh, thank you. Sorry. What was it? Broccoli. Thank you for the thank you for the raid. Thank you so much, and welcome raiders. I need a minute. Be right back. Broccoli, like broccoli is alright. Is that right? Broccoli. Thank you for the raid and welcome raiders. I need a minute. I'll be right back. Crap, I was muted. Oh no, the room! The room's gone. Sorry, I was muted. I was talking to myself. Sorry, thank you again for the raid, Broccoli. Welcome, Raiders. Hope your stream went well. What were you streaming? I was like, maybe you're a fellow Project Sekai streamer too? Perhaps? And I was like, oh, maybe... Don't tell me you're a Duolingo streamer. Because I was streaming Duolingo earlier. I was like, oh, I'm tired of this. Let's get back to Project. Oh, nice. Project Sekai. Cool. Alright, it looks like we're full. Alright, okay, we're going straight into it. Yes, I was streaming Duolingo today. It was my... It's the first time I've streamed Duolingo in half a year. But it was actually my 365-day streak. So I was like, okay, let's do it. But I got bored, so I left. Yes, thank you again for the raid. Why is that even cat? It's fun. Learning a language. I am, I was learning Japanese. So I can understand these Vocaloid songs. That is kind of my main motivation. On top of going to... Oh, I didn't put on my finger sleeves yet. On top of going to, Japan in... under 2 weeks now. Yes, thank you again for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Still scrambling. Yeah, I gotta remember to put on my finger sleeves after this. Probably need to adjust timing a little more too. I don't think I own this song. No, there's a combo. Okay. That's fine. I always try now. Not for challenge, but because I'm desperate for gems, for crystals. I guess I wasn't really close to full comboing though. Okay, let's see what's up. Oh, my beer. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. That was very embarrassing. I left it up the entire song. I was flustered from getting a raid. A raid. But thank you again for the raid. Really appreciate it. Yes, that was very embarrassing. I left it. Oh, the entire song. It reminds me back in the day. It's definitely happened many times. Full combos all around. Good job. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Maybe we still have a full party. Let's keep it rolling then if it is. Raid Shadow Legend. Yeah, I've never played that one. I remember seeing ads for it. I mean, also as what's that called? If you use Stream Elements, there's definitely sponsorships that show up there a lot. But I've never considered playing that one. Looks like we have one spot. I think UMR left. 10951. If anyone wants to join, it's open to everyone. Okay, let me settle down now. Make sure my My card is moving. I see sound moving. Okay, I think we're good. You can play on different difficulties though, Cherry, if you're interested. It's like me, you know, I'm not really great at it. Pretty much everyone who anyone who joins is better than me. But you know, it's kind of fun. I just like it because of the music. That's how I got started. You know, yeah, I only play on EN server. I thought about playing on JP server. In fact, I will need to install it pretty soon. But you know, I'm still pretty new at the game. I'm not really good at it yet, so I have a long way to go, and I still have plenty of, you know, songs to practice and learn. On EN server. Yeah, maybe one day. Yeah, but it's gonna be a little busy right now, so. Well, but that's why I actually have to install it. You know, I'm traveling to Japan in a few weeks. And there is a Project Sekai collaboration with Karaoke Karaoke Hall. And I think they'll give you a clear file with some chibi Project Sekai characters on it. If you have the app installed on your phone. So I'm gonna have to install the JP version. So I can get that clear file, you know, in Japan, in Tokyo when I'm there. Yeah, it's you know, I've only been playing Project Sekai for I think a little bit over 4 months, technically, but I've only been really into it for about 3 months, I think. So I still have a long way to go. And there goes my combo. No gems for us. No crystals. Is it, I guess that's one question. Is it easy to install the JP version? Is it easy to install and, like, is it okay to have both versions on your phone? Like, will it cause issues or anything? I guess more than my tablet. I have to install it on my phone because I'm not bringing my tablet out while roaming the streets. So I do have to. I will have to install it pretty soon. I have to look into it. I'm assuming you can just Google it maybe, and there'll be answers. A full party though. I guess we're gonna keep going. Though, I was like, we have a full party, and my energy is almost used up. How much energy do I have left? How much energy do I have? You guys mind if I remake the room real quick? Okay, after the song, let me remake the room. I want to farm some gems. I'm gonna switch to my S rank team and turn off energy. Won't have. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. I thought about streaming, playing on JP server, but honestly, you know, it's not like I'm ready for, you know, a pend or anything. Or, you know, harder songs. I think right now I'm still struggling on a few 30s with healers. You know, without healers, I can only do up to like 27 maybe. No, yeah, that's why it's kind of out of reach for me, and you know, I'm kind of invested on the EN one. If I had a lot of time, but maybe. Sorry, I think you just registered in my head. I might have missed the follower at first. If I did, thank you for the follow. What's that called? I always, you know, I'm sure you know, as a streamer, you have to plug my headphones so I can't hear my alerts whenever I stream from my capture card. Yeah, so it's always that, you know, every Project Sekai streamer knows, you know, all these cords running everywhere, all these weird setups, unused monitors, and like 3 cables or something else like that. I don't know if that's a full combo or not. Yeah, full combo. Oh, Broccoli, thank you for the follow. Here, let me follow you back. How do I? Here. Thank you for the follow. All right. But yeah, let's see. Cannot see pen. Close eyes. It takes up a lot of space. Yeah, that's an issue. I am running out of space, but I have to have it installed so I can get that clear file when I'm in Tokyo. Combos. Okay, I got a full combo too. Good job, me. Ha ha ha. A full combo, of course. All right, let me take a screenshot. I do have to post to my Twitter after this. Ooh, gems. Okay, actually, guys, I'm gonna remake the room real quick. I want to switch teams. Ah, shh. I'm sorry. That failed. That failed real bad. Give me a second. Oh, taking a screenshot's so hard on my tablet. You know, I could probably just clip it from my video, but I wanted a screenshot. I think, you know, once upon a time things were a little different. Yeah, I'm gonna remake the room, everyone. I think, I don't know how it was before, but you have to hold down the power button and the volume down to take a screenshot. And you know, the issue there is you know, before on a phone, those buttons may be on the opposite side, so you can kind of squeeze the phone. But for the tablet, all the buttons are on one side. So I basically have to push it, but you know, it's on my table, so I kind of have to hold the other side. But then I kind of need to use, you know, 2 hands to push the buttons too. So it's a mess. And you know, it wasn't super wedged up against my keyboard, so one button went off first and turned off my computer. Let me check the sound, make sure. Okay, let me turn up the sound a little bit. All right, I'm gonna start up a new room. Open to everyone. General, so anyone can join. Anyone can join. Yes, Minori. Okay, we have a new room up. 24554. Get some S ranks in. So that's, you know, I finally rolled gacha. Basically since launch. During the Color Fest, and so I'd suddenly have a bunch of 4 stars. So I can suddenly, you know, barely manage to hit S ranks on songs now during co-op. It's but you know, that's a lot of gems there. I think it's 80 gems for A and S ranked, and I definitely don't have a lot of A ranks. Okay, we got 1 spot. Oh, it looks like we have 2 spots now. 24554. Okay, wait a few more seconds, or like a minute, and then we're gonna get started. Even if we don't fill up. Yeah, 1 spot, guys. First come, first serve. All right, let's go. Let me choose mine. No S rank score. That's what I'm gonna choose. Something without S rank. I'm surprised we don't have S rank for this yet. How's that possible? How is that possible? This is like Yoru ni Kakeru is what's that called? That's kind of the game. That's kind of the song I came to the game for. I thought I could have sworn I should have picked it by now. But you know, I guess I didn't have the 4 stars for too long. Just since Color Fest. Yeah, I'm trying to farm more crystals up for for the next Color Fest. I think with the way things are looking, I will be rolling to Pity, all the way to Pity, for the next Color Fest in December, I think. Oh my god. I just wasn't paying attention there. And there again. I guess this is a 26. You know, that is my... That's the limit of my skills. I have never full comboed a 26 song. And the highest song that I've cleared with healers is a 31. A couple 31s, actually. But yeah, that's why I screenshot all my full combos. It's a big deal for me. Because, you know, I know some of you guys get like full combos basically every other game, but you know, not me. They're rare. Might be like once every stream if I'm lucky. Some days not even. I mean, it also doesn't help that I always, when doing co-op, I usually try to play harder songs. Like something that I can clear with healers, but not you know, not something that's like 30, you know, 31. But though I guess recently I've been taking it easier, you know. I could have done Odo on Master and failed it with 0 health. But I didn't. Here, the next one is a Master in range, you know, under 30. I'll do it. It's kind of relaxing playing Expert sometimes, though. All right. I see 200. I see 2 people with 882. I'm assuming that's a full combo. Otherwise, it's too close to be a coincidence. A rank, no! Off from S rank a little bit. It's all right. Combos, good job, good job. Oh, I still have so many. Do I need more? 104 lates. Wait, I got S rank. Does that count? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I already had the rewards for that song. It's possibly. Oh, looks like a spot opened up. I have 1 spot left. 24554. You're back. Welcome back. Okay, let me check that. Odo is it's a VPS, right? Yeah, I definitely... Oh, I had it already. That's probably why. All right, let me go back to Yoru ni Kakeru. Something I don't have S rank for, hopefully. Here we go. So, yeah, I love this song. This is actually the kind of the reason I started Project Sekai. I saw someone streaming it, and then I saw this song. I was like, oh, that would be fun to play. It was also the first 29 I ever cleared. Actually, before I cleared any 28s or 29s. Okay. This one I can almost do it without healers, I think. Probably not today, though. Someone's heal saved me. Someone healed. Thank you. Actually, I don't know if I'm running a healer. No, I don't think Minori is a healer. It's just my favorite one. Oh, almost dead. So close. Honami birthday. Oh yeah. It was what's that called? Honami's birthday was yesterday. I didn't actually have a chance to watch the show. I caught the tail end of one of them, and I got the cover card and stuff. But I didn't actually get the other. Didn't get to watch the whole thing. But, you know, Honami's she's I think she's growing on me after the initial Leonie story. She was never kind of my favorite. Now I have too much early. Oh, maybe I turn down my timing now. Maybe I'm just warming up. Okay, we got 2 spots if anyone wants to join. 24554. I was like, I don't think I can turn off energy usage here. Living my best life? Where's that one from? That one's really cute. What's your name? Are you still Kaito as whatever? Kaito, who's... It says you're offline. I don't know. I can't... Let me refresh. It says you're offline. I don't know what's going on. Am I offline? Don't know. I can't find you, Taki. Sorry. Yeah. I refreshed like 3 times already. Sorry. Oh, there you are. Okay. We got 1 spot. If anyone wants to join, please join soon or let me know in chat. Otherwise, we're going to start soon. Oh, there we are. Full now. Yay, full party. Okay. Let me find another S rank. This one's pretty new. Daybreak Frontline. I kind of like it. You know, the more I play, the more VBS grows on me. I just think Akito. I think Akito and An really carry vocals real hard, and I think Kohane and Toei are pretty good too. My favorite unit, I would say VBS. You know, definitely not at the start. I don't think I'm really into hip-hop music too much. Though I would say, you know, a lot of VBS music isn't really hip-hop. But VBS is by far my favorite group overall. My favorite character is Minori. But, you know, she's the inspiration to me. But, you know, Minori is so great because she saved all of More Jump. And so that means the other 3 of them are quitters. So, you know, that's why More Jump as a group, it's just Minori I like. But I think I like VBS the most. I think they have the healthiest relationship. You know, when I did that tier list stream, I think all their members, like at least 3 of them, are like, you know, on the top of who I would want most as a friend. And that's why I think, you know, VBS overall, they're definitely growing on me more. They're the most mature, the most independent. That and they have 2 amazing singers, which is kind of a big deal. I think, at least, you know, this is just subjective. Well, not really, but but I'll just say it's only subjective, guys. But I think they're the only group with 2 good singers. or two exceptional singers. I think Akito and An are both amazing. I think Kohane is pretty good too. I think her her cute voice really pairs well with An, and I think Toya too pairs really well with Akito. But I think Leonid has Shiho, and I guess you could say Ichika, but I think Ichika's a little bit lower. And I think More Jump, they're kind of okay. I think my favorite vocalist in More Jump is Shizuku. But I also think Minori is probably one of the worst singers in Project Sekai. So not More Jump, and then Wonderlands. Both the girls have really cute voices. Both the guys are okay too. Night Court, Mizuki is great. But I think Enna is pretty good too. Enna is like Haruka Ichika tier. So I feel like Night Court is a similar situation to probably a little better than Leonid. What? Disconnect? Sorry, Taki. I'll wait for you. We have I try to invite you again. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys haven't yet, the post pinned at the top is was my first fan art, made by none other than Cherry here. Thank you, Cherry, again. S rank. Yay. Disconnect. That sucks. AP. Wow. AP expert. So good. I've only gotten how many APs have I gotten? I've only gotten like 1 or 2 APs in the last 4 or 5 months of playing. And it's not helping with my minus whatever. I think I'm at minus 0.6 right now. Let me check. Okay, but yes, VBS is my favorite group. I was thinking, I think Night Court is I would say Night Court is probably better than, at least I like Night Court vocals more than Leonid. Mostly because I'm not a fan of Ichika. Some of you may know that. And they really do it band style where it's only Ichika that sings. Like it's only Ichika that sings, and everyone else is just like either they completely don't sing or they do some slight backing vocals. But honestly, Shiho sings so much better, or at least I love Shiho singing so much more. So anytime there's a song with more Shiho, I love it. But the rest of the time, it just sounds like Ichika, which is it's pretty decent, but I just think it's like a different level. Yeah, Minori is my favorite character. And I would say VBS is my favorite group because, both their songs and I like their dynamics, Three of my favorite characters are in VBS, whereas only one is in, or 2 are in More Jump. Yeah. This is pretty hard for 27. I'm definitely dead. So dead. Ugh. Time is it? Okay. We got like another 20 minutes maybe. Kind of tired though. But I'm glad we got some Project Sekai in. Because I'm not sure about tomorrow yet. We'll have to see. It might be more Project Sekai. I'm kind of tired now though. Might be Project Sekai story. Combos. Good job. How many? That's a lot of mistakes. 43 mistakes from me. Now it's too many earlies. Maybe I'd tone it down a little. But again, yeah. Okay. Looks like we got one spot again. If anyone wants to join. 24554. This is the English global server. Kaito, who's that? Is there like a limit to how often you can change your display name? I don't actually know. That's my favorite Kohane emote. I see that one all the time. What was it? I missed it already. That one. Every time I see it, I want it. Okay, it looks like it's just us for now. If anyone wants to join, let me know. Let's get started. Posture check. Thank you, Cherry. I wasn't watching my posture. Let me sit back. No! Crash. Sorry, guys. Unshrimp my back. Yeah, I guess I was. I mean, I'm actually pretty good with I'm pretty good with not hunching over with shrimp posture, but I am not good at remembering to tuck in my my butt. Like, you should try to sit back to your you should really tuck in your butt to kind of reach the back of the chair so that you can rest your back. Otherwise, you'll kind of you'll either hunch over or lean really far back. But thank you for that. I needed it, definitely. All right, sorry about the crash. I don't know what happened. I think it's just us. Let's go. Please let me know if you want to join so I can pause afterwards. Yeah, something will be tomorrow, and then the day after is going to be Halloween, so it's going to be Pumpkin Game, also known as Suika Game. It's the only Halloween game I have. I don't have time or the heart for horror game this year. You know, I'm not a fan of horror. Yes, finally my choice. Oh, I should have done Master. I wanted to, yeah, too late. Yeah, I don't have the heart for horror this year. Maybe next year. We'll see. But we'll have cute pumpkins at least. Cute pumpkins and, you know, what was it? Sakurambo, Ichigo. What's next? Dekopon? No. Udo, Dekopon, Ringo, Nashi. What's after Nashi? Momo. And what's after Momo? Pineapple, melon, and then Suika, or I mean, pumpkin goo. Well, there goes my combo already. That's what I get for trying to entertain chat while playing. Oh, that was my fault. I just let go for no reason. I had a thought the other day. I know some people really like Toya's voice, singing voice even. Personally, for me, I think I like Akito's singing voice better. But when I was listening to the cover previews today, one of the Toya ones where he's singing like higher pitched, it reminded me of Ike Evelyn from Nichi Sanji Ien, like that kind of singing. And he's a very distinctive, so I can see why people maybe appreciate that more. But you know, for me, definitely I like Akito's singing voice. That's why I like all these VBS songs. Like, even if I don't really like the song or the genre. At least it's got some nice vocals. That and, you know, story-wise, they are my favorite group too. I think I'm getting, like I always say, they're the most mature group. I'm getting too old. It just sucks. It sucks being old. It's like I don't have any more patience for, you know, for children. Sorry I said that, but like that's how I felt about, you know, a lot of the stories. I guess, you know, they are high school kids. It's been a long time since I've been in high school. But I do feel like, you know, VBS is the most mature group. It is not okay to send links. No links. Well done. Full combos. Nice. Is this something important or? Yeah, I don't have links for my chat. It's also, I mean, in the rules also no self-advertising or other advertising too. I mean, I've had that happen before. I mean, technically, self-advertising, other advertising is the same thing, basically, you know. Okay, we have one spot. Anyone want to join? Stretch? No. Okay, well, I hope no one joins the room while I'm stretching. Otherwise, something's going off. All right, stretch. Let me go use it. No, we're full. Oh, I'm still stretching though. Still stretching. I'm in trouble now. Well, I guess it will be under 30 seconds of stretching. Yeah. Here, I guess expert. Right. Okay. That's a little better. That's pretty good too. Cherry, you know, making it rain with loyalty points. I think is that what they're called? Channel points. They're not called loyalty points anymore. I think they renamed them. Like, oh, it's kind of nice. Oh, now I have to remember my posture. Okay, I still remember though. Tuck it back in. Tuck it in. Okay. Is this a 24? Well, there goes my combo. So no use. I don't own this song though. Maybe it's... This doesn't feel like a 24. Maybe a 25? I definitely felt like I almost missed a note there. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, about character ranks, you know, that's a lot of gems, but I don't think I would use covers or stamp cards, just for unlocking character ranks. It's definitely gonna be saved for my favorites. This is a really long song. Oh my god, we failed at the end too. Hi, Ethereals. Welcome back. What happened? What happened, Taki? What happened? Did you disconnect again? It's been so long. Yeah. Definitely a little rare. S ranks. Yay! Oh, perfect again. Wow, someone's real on point. Good job. S rank. Yeah. Okay, I got to turn down my timing. I almost feel like my timing settles down over time. Which is one reason I never adjusted it before. It almost seems to... It fluctuates too often that I can't really do anything. Taki disconnected again? I'm doing alright today. We were streaming Duolingo earlier. It was my 365-day daily streak for Duolingo, but I was like, oh, tired of Duolingo. Let's go back to Project Sekai. Okay. Oh, we have one spot left. I don't know if Taki's coming back, but it's first come, first serve. 22618, if anyone wants to join. Then we're gonna get... I guess we have about... We're nearing the end of the stream already. We got about 10 minutes left. Yes, first come, hurry up. It's first come, first serve. I can't control this. Won't load. Sorry. Yeah, I think you know, so far there's only been like a little bit of trouble on my channel sometimes. I've only banned like one person ever. So, but you know, if more troublemakers make their way here, then probably I'll have to have some kind of system and not just make it first come, first serve. But that's further down the line. Right now it's first come, first serve, so whoever gets in, 22618. But you know, we are probably ending in about 10 minutes, so that's about it. Yeah, I hope you guys today's the last day for tiering. I think it's what time is it? I think the event's over in about 18 hours? About 18 hours, maybe? I think so. Yeah, it's last day. I'm trying to get your tiering in, or at least for me, it's try to stay above 5k. I really want those 500 gems. Yeah, I definitely need to buy more stamps, but it's gonna have to wait until after my trip to Japan. I want the ramen one too. That one's nice. Ethereals, are you coming? Otherwise, maybe we'll start and wait for you after. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I don't know where Taki went. Taki just went. Taki said, bruh, and then vanished. Alright, we'll wait. I'm gonna entertain you with my limited selection of emotes. You see, I literally only have bought one emote. Wonderhoy! Wait for me after. Is that wait for me? Or don't wait for me? Wonderhoy! Yes, Wonderhoy is the only one I bought. And then the other ones are all from events. Okay, let's go. Sorry. It was a little too long. Let's keep going, and then we'll have another, maybe like another 3 songs afterwards. Oh no, intense voice. I got my last, not normal, not hard, not normal, but easy. I got intense voice, full combo. Because I can't do expert, so I was just working down the list. Trying to get what do they call them? Full combos. Because I can't do expert. Yeah, I don't know. Like the other day, someone said that, you know, I mean, it's Odd Closure, you know, she visits here quite often. But she was saying that my tablet runs pretty well on stream, and I definitely don't feel that. I don't know. I think, yeah, I don't know. I thought iPads work real well. I mean, I tried an iPad 9th generation. And I couldn't stand it, but it's not because of the technical side. It was just kind of the iOS operating system and Apple engineering quirks. But you know, if I won the lottery, I would buy an Apple iPad Pro just for streaming Project Sekai. But you know, it seems like people have issues with iPads too. Thought it was just me with my Android tablet. Boom, boom, down, 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 boom. Boom. Okay. Now are you ready, ethereals? Ethereal. I keep saying ethereals. Your screen froze? No. Did you disconnect though? Or you just missed a note? Woo, so close. It's full combos. Good job, good job. Yeah, okay. Get ready. We're out now. I'm waiting for you. Okay, I guess we can fit in... I mean, we do have to end pretty soon, so I can fit in maybe like 3 songs at most. Let me snooze. Let me snooze my ads. Snooze. Alright, it's 22618. Global version stinky? Is that true that the global version doesn't run as well as the JP version? Like, is it like, how is it worse? I've heard that there's performance issues, but I don't know if that's just from an older build or something else. Why am I only doing VBS songs? Dream Place. To me, yeah, okay. Is it like the timing or is it like crashes? Because I do feel like I have a lot of timing issues, but I attribute it to having an Android tablet actually. Because that's also something I read. Timing and crashes? Yeah, I don't actually ever crash on Project Sekai. But I've read a lot of horror stories about timing issues, and I'm not sure I'm good enough to be able to tell if it's a hardware issue or if it's my own skill issue. Because I just can't tell. Some things I'm not good enough to know. I almost feel like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay. Alright, let's try to get in. I kind of like this song's really new. I like this one too. Oh, there goes combo. I guess I really do like the songs with music videos. I also like I do like Shizuku's singing voice a lot. To me though, that's not an objective thing. It's just a personal thing. I feel like she has a very ethereal, feminine voice. I forgot to check my activity feed again. Sorry if I missed someone's message or something. I also think maybe turning it back down to what's that called? 10.5 speed is helping. I think 10.6 was, it felt like a stretch. You know, I'm trying to push higher, but I'm old. I can't help it. Can't help it. S rank. Yay. Full combo. Okay, let's try to fit in 2 more. Let me pause. Let me snooze ad again. Fit in 2 more and then we'll call it a night. That's it. It's late. All right, 2 more, real quick. Hope everyone's still here. No, we lost someone. Who do we lose? Was it UMR? Oh my god. Is anyone's coming back? Please say something, or I'm gonna start in 20 seconds. And with delay, that's basically 10 seconds for you guys. Yeah, that's late. I don't usually go past 3. But yes, so for tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. Are you coming back or not? Yeah, tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. I will be back streaming, but I don't know what yet. Okay, let's start. No energy? Okay, let's go. This one. The newbie song. That one might come up though. Let's do hand in hand. I like this one. So tomorrow I will be streaming. You know, I stream daily, almost daily. Most days on midnight Pacific time. This one. But for what, I'm not sure. It might be Project Sekai Story. I don't like to stream 2 days of Project Sekai Rhythm in a row. Usually to rest a little bit. But I guess today was only half a day, so we'll see how I feel. That's on the option. The other option is Honkai Star Rail Gacha. So I am planning to roll Sela Gacha. It's going to be 50-50, so very, you know, potentially heartbreaking. But it might be tomorrow. Ideally, I don't know. But the day after is going to be Pumpkin Game for sure. So I don't know yet, but you know, like I always say, if I find out, I guess, I don't know. I probably won't decide until really close to stream time. But yeah, the day after is gonna be Halloween. I don't know if you guys have any Halloween plans, but I'm gonna be playing Pumpkin Game. No Suikas that day, only Pumpkin. No. I'm really enjoying that game. I don't know if you guys are though. This is a 27, right? I have never full comboed a 27 or even a 26. Oh my god, we almost died there. Is whoever was here with the Honami healer, right? Not here anymore, yeah. Like a lot of something's happening in chat. I'm missing something. Let's see. Hello, I'm gonna join if there's a free spot. Santa, if you want to join, we have one spot, but I am ending right after this song after this one if you want to join. Hi Nami, welcome back. Yeah, it's full combos. Good job, good job. Okay, but this is the last song for tonight. Sorry about that. I was planning to end 4 minutes ago, but let me snooze my ad again. This is the last snooze I have. Oh, 182 early, so I definitely have to turn down my timing too. Yes, but you can join for the last song if you like. I will wait. We have 2 spots. First come, first serve. 22618. Yeah, today's so tomorrow is the end of the event. So get your cheering in, guys. It's full. All right, we're back. All right, this is the last one though. I really have to. It's really the end. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming, but I don't know what. It might be this. It might be Project Sekai Story, and might be Honkai Star Rail. Sweet. We had this twice tonight already, I think. Okay, good. I don't actually know if we got a few days ago I lost my main account at EN. Oh no! What happened? It deleted? I don't know how. What? Did you like did you use the same login and it was gone, or did you lose the login like you weren't logged in? I don't know. That's horrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, that'd be heartbreaking. Especially if you spend money too. I don't know if there's customer support for Project Sekai. I never looked into it. That was my fault. Oh, combo's gone. What? Yeah, I'm getting sleepy too. I shouldn't stream like this. I can feel it whenever I'm like, why did I stop talking? No, it's because I'm tired. But yeah, this is the last song, guys. Thank you for playing with me tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for carrying me in co-op. So we started with Duolingo because it was 365-day anniversary. And then we ended off with some Project Sekai. See the ads all trying to go off. Hold on. Okay, so yeah. Well, there's no combo for me. There's no full combo here. Okay. Okay, let's see. I try to have my account back. The game deleted on itself. Huh. Okay. I try to have my account back. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. If you don't know your ID, that could be an issue. Well, you could try all the ones you have, like Apple or Google. Like for me, it just uses my Google. So if you know your Google or your Apple one, maybe it'll let you connect back. But otherwise, it's tough. There's customer support. Yeah, that's always an option. You can try that. That's probably good. Oh, only snoozed ads. Okay. Yes, that's it for tonight. Thank you, everyone. All perfects. Good job again. Yeah, that's it for tonight for me. Thank you for playing. So tomorrow I'll be back. We'll find out what. Again, as usual, if you're new to the stream and you enjoyed it, please follow my channel. I do stream Project Sekai, Honkai Star Rail, Punishing Grey Raven, and Suika game. I mean, Pumpkin game. It's gonna be Pumpkin game. Oh, nice, Star Elise. Welcome to the stream. But yes, I do stream those, so please follow me if you enjoyed my stream. Also, guys, please follow me on Twitter if you don't mind. I'm hoping to push more content, and I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff when I go to Japan in about 2 weeks. So, please look forward to that. Yeah, that's it for tonight. So yeah, thank you guys for playing, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 12. I do have to run makeup pre-rolls, but you guys can clear out. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you, Thero. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you, Broccoli. Thank you again for the raid, Broccoli. Yes, thank you, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. You've reached the end of the stream. See you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.